Okay, hello everyone. I'm so sorry. This reading, when I was recording it, it just froze, right? And this is a really good reading, and I feel like this is the reading that needs to come out. So I'm just gonna pick it up from where I stopped. I will show you the cards though. The first divinity card that came out was freedom, right? I love myself. Okay. The other divinity card that came out was burdens. Okay, burdens, to accept people's help, to help release our burdens, right? Release our burdens. This card, rejection, I don't know, this might be part of the blooper reel, but rejection, I was speaking in the first video about helping, accepting help from people as they give it and not rejecting people. And as soon as I said that and I finished talking about rejection, um, also being of the negative light, when you're asking for help, I shuffled the deck and this card flew out. So that was just confirmation that this is what needed to be said. That's why I decided not to reshuffle. I'm just gonna go with it. And then the card I stopped on was Ghost. Ghost in this deck means something from your past revisiting you, coming back to you, someone from your past. Intuitively, I'm getting that it's something, it's a skill, it's not a skill, it's a feeling from the past that's coming back because that one went under freedom. I love myself. So where someone in this community is having to accept themselves now for who they are and love themselves now from who they are, and that is a trigger because it's something from the past. Something from the past made someone in this community feel that they are not good enough for themselves, and therefore they had to overindulge. They had to dress better, show up better, have that big energy about themselves, high ego, because there's something from the past. They felt insecure either from the past, how they used to look or behave, or a situation. And we all have that, right? So when you don't feel worthy of something or something is bothering you in the present, it's rooted from your past. Right, it can't be rooted from your future because it hasn't happened yet. It's something unfinished from your past. Your past can be 20 seconds before you sat down, right? So we're just going to need to pull one more card on this, the ghost, to see what else, what other emotion is tied in with that one. But it's definitely something, releasing a burden from your past and learning to love yourself, right? With rejection under burdens and accepting help, when we accept help from people, I'm getting intuitively that we need to accept the help. We need to not try to, we don't want to reject the help because it didn't look the way we thought it should look, right? When, as human beings, we all have gifts, we all have abilities, we all have talents, we all have histories. And all of those components come together to form who we are. So when we're asking for help, and we are asking for help to release some of these burdens, when we're asking for help, we have to trust in the help being given. It's not going to look the way you think it should look, right? And it's not going to come from the person that you think it should come from. It's going to come from whomever the divine feels they need to put in your path in order to give you the help to set you back on the right road. So please be open to the help when it comes to you, and it doesn't have to match what you think it should. Okay, um, trust the process is what I'm hearing. Trust the process. It's here for your higher good. It's here to help you. The answer is here now. You asked for the help. It's here. Okay. All right, let's get one more card. Okay, one more card, please. On ghost, what about the past? What's going on about the past? What should we be focused on in reviewing for the past? What's can I have some clarifying with that, please? Okay, determination. Sorry, the angle thing with me. Determination, right? It's with the past. Okay, one more card, please. Mm, mm-hmm. Okay. That's why I was quiet. I had to quiet my mind to make sure that what I'm getting is making sense. That it's of not making sense. I had to quiet my mind, quiet myself, channel it so that the intuition that that I felt love at that moment in the card, and I needed that to come out. I needed whatever came out. It needed to speak of love. It needed to tell me something. Good. Okay, and I do that often. A lot of the videos that I've been doing, I really haven't had to quiet myself, but you'll notice I'll say, "Wait, let me do the shuffle over." That was a little sloppy because that's with intention, and it's the feeling that I'm getting from it, right? It's the feeling. It's like, nope, that wasn't good. You passed it. Do it again. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So I'm correcting. Okay, so from ghost, from past situation, past person, but in this case, it is a situation. Determination and love are together. Okay, you're determined to love yourself. You're determined to do it. Beautiful. Good job. Excellent. I love that energy. You're determined to know your worth. Okay, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what was the problem in the past. So this is showing me that in the past you were someone in the community gave up a lot of you gave up a lot of yourself. um, you gave up your ambitions, you gave up what you wanted for something. It was a trade-off, like I give up my independence so that I can live at home a little longer, or I give up my um, determination so that I can get this job, because I have to get along with everybody at the job to keep the job, or I give up my sense of self so that I can get married, right? So that's what we're talking about. There was a determination, was something in your past that you had to give up. That's what I'm intuitively getting. Now you're out of that energy. You're out of it. You took back who you are. You are determined. You are focused. You are the yellow one's determined, focused. You're showing up as who you are. You're accepting yourself, and you're doing it with love. Okay, and as a result, love is what's going to find you again. It will. Okay. All right, let me get a card. I think I'll get a Moonology on rejection. I'll pull two of those today, because I don't feel that there's any more energy cards with the rejection. I just got two for freedom, but that needed to be done. That was an unfinished story. This is finished. You ask for help with your burdens. Help is coming. And again, the message is, please don't reject the process or the person, or however help comes to you. Don't reject it. It was divinely given to you. Okay. All right. Can I have some Moonology on rejection, please? Can I have some Moonology on it? Okay. A fiery climax approaches, and it's the same color as rejection. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. Huh. All right, now that has to get a prism card on that. Now I need to know what's that about, because a fiery climax approaches. Intuitively, I'm getting that's with rejection. Like, you rejected someone's help and they were upset about it, right? Full moon in Aries, they were upset about it. So let's see, how is that message going to be completed? Can I have some information on rejection, please? And a fiery climax approaches. Oh, okay. All right. That's exactly what I need to see. Faith. Have faith. Okay. In the rejection, in what, because here it's showing me that when fiery climax approaches entered, and it's the same color as rejection, it's also showing me that, and the same color as burdens, um The rejection that happened, it may not have been you rejecting someone, it may be someone rejecting you, okay? Or rejecting your help, right? Rejecting your help, right? And that was the fiery climax. You got angry, right? Rightfully so, right? But again, trusting the process, right? Trusting that process is what I kept saying. Trust the process, trust the process. There you go. Have faith, have faith. Um, if you do have to, if there is some rejection here, you do have to reject someone, or something of that sort. Understand that if we say things and do things with love, um sitting right here, if we say and do things with love, and we say and explain to people, or just evaluate all situations with love, compassion, and understanding, then that will ease your burdens. So even if the person is trying to help you, and well, in this case, it's you getting rejected. So if you're trying to help someone and they reject you, they say, no, 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 I don't need your help, right? That's where that climax comes in, right? um just understand that even though someone is saying they're rejecting, they're saying, no, I don't need your help right now, or I can do this by myself. Have faith that if they need you, they'll come back to you. If they need you, they'll come back to you. I'm seeing the journey that someone's on, and it could be someone in the community too. It could be one of us in the community, right? We offered someone something and they rejected. They said no, and we were upset. But you have to have faith in the situation. You have to have faith, and the fact that there's this elephant here, elephants live a very long time. It's saying that, not all situations are going to be immediate. Maybe at that moment, the person who said no needs you to have faith in them. Maybe that's why they said no. They need you to have faith in them. But this is definitely the burden side in this reading. Because remember, I told you I had to stop it from before. But as I kept going, because in the other reading it stopped at rejection, and as I kept going on, this is one of us in the community being rejected. No, we don't need your help, right? Again, trust in the process. Have faith. Trust in the process. Sometimes them telling you I don't need your help is because they want you to have faith that they know what they're doing, right? They want you to have faith in them, okay? And if it's you, I'm not getting it's you, meaning you're asking for help. I'm not getting that. But if it is you and you are asking for help and you had to reject someone, same thing. They're not happy about it. They're not happy. But they're going to have to learn, okay, that's it. Thank you. That was the message. If it's you rejecting them for help, they're not happy, right? But I'm getting intuitively that, guess what? They have to go through that rejection in order for them to have faith. Get it? So yes, you rejected them, but in you rejecting them, you did it so that they can have faith, right? So that they can build faith in themselves. Okay, they can build faith in themselves. That's the message. So it's one of the two. Okay, it's one of the two, and I'm getting, it's like three messages here, right? So this side is a message. I can split it, and it'll be its own message. This side with the burdens, someone rejected someone in this community. They're saying they can help them. They rejected them. The person, if it's you got angry. Because they want, the rejection was done because they want you to have faith in them. They want you to have faith that they know how to make the right decision. It's almost like a parent and a child relationship. but it's not a parent. It could be a parent and child, but it's that kind of relationship. Okay. If it's you rejected the person and you got angry, but that had to be done to this person so that they can increase their faith. Okay? That was deep. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was the message. Because I kept seeing two different messages. Yeah, I kept seeing two different. I was drawn to two different sides. Okay, we're gonna leave this side alone because my head is hurting a little bit now, and that's a good thing. When my head starts to hurt, that means that was the message that needed to get out. That was it. Maybe that's why the recording the other time didn't go through, because this was the message that needed to get out. Okay, and then under freedom, you love yourself as beautiful, and you are determined to continue loving yourself. Okay, you are determined to continue loving yourself, regardless to what happened in the past. Right, you're getting past that. You're moving past it. Okay, and so do so. Be well. Love each other. Love the day, and remember, all things done are done with our best intention in mind, and they're also learning opportunities. So please be aware of them. Thank you so much. Have a great, great 24, and thank you for going through this journey with me. Bye bye.